call that, Bob. We need more bloopers.
We need more boobs?
We need more bloopers and boop. Hi, this is Michelle.
And I'm Marilyn.
I'm Christine.
And I'm Melanie.
And we're with Right Next Door Designs, located at 9940 Woodlands Parkway in
The Woodlands, Texas.
Very good, girls. So today we are coming from our store and we are going to talk about how these two fabulous women run and manage the store and bring all the product in and get it all in the system and get all the pictures downloaded and do all the stuff. And then y'all know how much I love my country. So she's here always to unpack, move things around, shift stuff, which Christine does that too. Yeah, Christine
does a lot.
Christine does a lot of that.
We all do, but Marilyn does the heavy stuff.
Yes. Marilyn definitely does the heavy stuff because you know why? She's 18. That's why. So, okay, so tell us about your process. How do you girls check all this stuff in? What you do?
Okay, well, in a perfect world, I'll have an invoice that I can find in my email and I'll know what's coming before it gets here. In an unperfect world, like today,
Like
today,
today.
when a truck driver shows up and says I got 2 pallets, and I'm like, okay,
Christine starts
had no idea
cussing.
that was coming. So, but I was very, very fortunate that we are all here. So we got it done as we always do. So I take the invoice, I check in the product, we open the boxes, make sure nothing's broken, and then we put tags on it, and then we move the floor every time. It probably involves moving the floor.
At least 3-4 times
and we
a
love,
week.
love doing that because it keeps it fresh for our customers. And our store
Absolutely.
never looks stale.
Never. Christine's our boss of merchandising and displays.
Yep.
She does a fabulous
She does
job.
a fabulous job. Melanie's our boss of awesome because she runs the store and keeps it just where people are loving coming in, having fun, smiling. They love her hair color. We talked about that before. She will not give it away. It's a secret.
She's the red-headed goddess.
And we love
No,
our
it
boss.
was diva last time. Now it's
Boss of-
goddess. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Everything.
boss
I
of
think that's what we
anything
decided.
and everything is this
Yes.
one right here, country. So
Yes, because you can ask this girl to do anything, and
Yes.
if she has never done it before, she'll find a way to figure it out.
You do.
And she doesn't wait for help. She just does it.
Yeah.
Yep.
and
that's
she doesn't
true.
mind telling us what to do either. So that's kind of cool.
So,
Yeah, and then people need to be told what to do. It just gives a little push in the right direction.
Why not? All right, let's show you
so
around.
speaking of boxes,
Oh,
we're gonna go
yeah.
open some.
Let's go open some
Here,
boxes,
let's
girls.
open this one.
Oh, you want to open that one first? This just came in.
Okay.
UPS dropped it off 5 minutes before our video started. So what we got? We're gonna do a little unveiling right here.
Probably leather.
A little
that's what the box says.
unveiling. Leather.
Leather.
Ooh, that smells nice.
Love me some leather. Nothing better than fresh leather.
That?
She gets the invoice.
Yep.
We get to pull it all out and smell all the goodness.
And then tag it, put it on the shelf, and sell it all. That's what they do.
Absolutely.
These are car fresheners. Leather scented
Ah,
car
those are
air
cute.
fresheners.
People also put them in their closets and in their drawers.
Oh, that's a good
Or
idea.
like me and my shoes.
Oh, that's a
Shoes
good idea
stink.
because y'all always tell me my boots stink. Maybe I should put.
There's a spray for that.
Yeah, yours need more than a little air freshener.
All right, let's show you around.
Okay.
So another fun fact in retail is we had a leak yesterday. Thank you, Cindy from Plush Nail Bar. We'll talk about that later. But we had 2 inches of water in the store when Mona got here yesterday morning, and all these girls jumped in to help. Remediation, so that's why you see a, what is this? This is like a drain.
That's
or
a
something.
dehumidifier.
Dehumidifier. It has pulled out 55 gallons of water out of the store already. So fun. But we're gonna move some stuff around. That's why it's table's in the wrong spot.
We got a bunch of stuff in. You gotta make room for it.
Gotta make room.
And then a goat hide. Beautiful.
Okay, so we just received 2 pallets today. This particular box is for a client. So we have to open it though. It was a special order for a client, but we have to open it, make sure it's not damaged, and then we will deliver. So that's what we do. So this is just actually a small delivery today.
Always double check the boxes.
We're so glad you got to be in our store today and be part of our team and our energy and our love for each other. After the flood yesterday, we got even closer.
Yes, we did.
We got even closer.
Well, I wasn't here.
You weren't here, but you were here in thought.
Well, I was, and I was on the way, and then they said, well, we have enough people, so
Right,
I went to the lake instead.
But well, why didn't you pick me up?
you had water, we had water.
Yeah, you could have picked me up. I'd have rather have been with you than here working in the store, wringing out towels. But regardless, I wanted to spend just a few minutes with our two bosses here and have them explain to you how you came to the store, how you came to be. So, employee number one,
Okay.
how'd you come to be?
I met Michelle when I worked at another retail venue when she had her shop at Sozo, which is a hair salon back by Trader Joe's.
Yep.
And I loved everything she had in the store, and it was different than what we were carrying in the store that I worked at. So I said, I'll send people to you, you send people to me,
Yep.
and one day I want to work for you. And I don't know how it happened. It ended up happening.
Hot stuff.
I worked at a whole nother place, and a friend of mine said, you need to get a hold of Michelle because she's opening her shop.
Yeah.
And I got a hold of her and said, you have to hire me. You have to hire me. And she did.
And I did.
And I'm so glad.
And I'm so glad because
Yeah,
I was
thank
a
you.
one-woman operation when I started this place, and
Yeah, we've come a long way.
we've come
Oh my
so
gosh, we've come a
far.
long
But
way.
I was trying to figure out the other day, how was I doing design jobs and running a cash register? I'm not even sure. So
I
thank
don't
God
know.
you came along.
You never billed anybody until Shannon came. You were doing the design jobs. You just weren't getting
You
paid
just
for
weren't
them.
getting paid.
All right, and then there's that. Still not getting paid.
But
for
you
some
were
of them.
you were multitasking.
Yeah,
Just-
well, I'm kind of good like that. All right, so you tell your story.
Well, I had gotten out of retail completely. I was working with Melanie a long time ago. and I
Long time
remember
ago.
very distinctly you were telling me about this little boutique that you would love to work in. Guess what it was? But anyway, so I had lunch with Melanie and a mutual friend, and she says, you should come work with me. And I think I cussed her out.
You did. You did.
I think I did.
Don't you know I'm retired?
I mean, I've never heard you say a cuss word, Christine.
No, I think
Oh, she did.
So she says, just come see me. I said, okay, I'll come see you. And boy, I had a list of demands. Because I was like, there's no way she's going to hire me. I mean, I've done this
We've never
before.
met anything on that list.
And I come, and Michelle, I didn't know, was sitting on the floor hiding from me, probably because I was
hiding. I
cussing.
was just sitting on the floor
She
for
didn't
some
know
reason.
that you were coming to talk to me. She
No.
didn't know I was even talking to a second
No,
person.
I didn't know you were trying to hire somebody that day.
So I'm like having a fit, and I'm like, I said I'd never do this. And if I do this, I want this, and I want that, and I want this. And Melanie says, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wow. And I started cussing again. And that's when Michelle jumps up.
This is true story.
Yeah,
True story.
true story,
Michelle
true
jumps
story.
up and says, well, you don't have to work here if you don't want to.
That's what I said.
And I told her this morning I still don't want to. No, seriously. Best job I've ever had, and I absolutely love it.
I love
Yes.
y'all.
And we did meet your list.
You did.
We did meet
You
your
did.
list.
Did
They
we? I don't
did.
even know what your list was, but I'm glad we met it.
I
don't even
First
I don't wanna
I'm not
know.
going to be a boss. I'm not going to be a boss. I'm not going to be a boss of anything. And I want to work 3 days a week and 4 hours a day. And no, she works more than that.
They're all great girls. You've met them all now, so we're just so happy that we have such a great team.
Thank you. We're
Yes.
happy
Yes.
too.
Yes.
We're happy too.
Yes, why not? Peace out.
And that's why I
Oh,
stay.
sorry.
Why not?
Why not? Boobs and bloopers.
Have you been running this whole time?
Why
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh no. This is how this goes.
Oh no.